Welcome to the new ResourceMate family of products. My name is Jim Tice, and I am also your host on the 3 training DVDs that are available for the new ResourceMate family of products. Everyone at J-Will Software Development Inc. is very excited about the new family of products. I would like to take a few minutes to show you some of the exciting new features available in this major upgrade. This is not a training video, but a quick look at some of the new features. The new ResourceMate family of products is available in the following versions: Essential, Extended, Premium, and Light. Light is ideal for very small libraries. Essential is ideal for organizations such as places of worship, museums, as well as nonprofits and government agencies. Extended is ideal for those organizations such as schools and public libraries, where more advanced features are required. Premium is the ultimate solution and is ideal for corporations and organizations with large collections. See the product comparison on our website for the specifics of each of these versions. You will notice a fresh new look to the new ResourceMate family of products, but at the same time, menus will be familiar to previous ResourceMate users. Here, you can see the dashboard. You can customize the dashboard with charts that are meaningful to you. Skins allow you to make ResourceMate look the way you would like. The new ResourceMate family of products uses a more reliable and faster database that can actually be scaled right up to a corporate Microsoft SQL Server database. You can use ResourceMate to manage hundreds of thousands of items if you wish. Let's go to the Items screen. Previous users of ResourceMate will recognize the tabs and fields on this screen. New to ResourceMate is the Auto Filter line. Click on this row in any column, enter a few characters or numbers, and instantly the grid shows only the items that meet the criteria you have entered. Another powerful way of searching your database is the new Find panel. Right-click on any grid column header, choose Grid Options, and then Show Find Panel. Enter a few characters or numbers, and instantly all columns in the grid are searched. You will also see that your results are highlighted within each column. This feature brings full keyword searching right to the items grid. We hope you recognize the power in these new search methods. One of the most powerful and popular cataloging features of ResourceMate is ISBN retrieval. This feature is available across all ResourceMate products when your support is up to date. In the Plus, Extended, and Premium versions of ResourceMate, when your support is up to date, you can now process a list of ISBNs through the ResourceMate ISBN retrieval process. This allows you to add 10, 100, or 1,000 items at a time using ISBN retrieval. Scan or import your list of ISBNs, then click on Batch ISBN Retrieval, and sit back and watch while your items are cataloged for you. I will go back to the Items screen and click on the Notes tab. Here you will see the new circulation note. Here you can record additional information about an item, such as pieces in a kit, parts of a toy set, books in a set. That can be displayed when the item is checked in or out. You can also establish any other reminder that will appear when either checking out, checking in, or in both situations. I'll click now on the Multimedia tab in the Items screen. The Multimedia tab is available in the Plus, Extended, and Premium versions of ResourceMate. This is most commonly used for storing a picture of the book cover. You can point to a file of any type: graphic, audio, video, PDF, Word doc, spreadsheet, etc. You can then choose to store that file in the database or just store the link to that file. That way, if any changes are made to the file, you will always be referring to the most up-to-date version of the file. You can also store one or more web addresses. This is great for e-resources. You can use your web camera or a scanner to capture a picture or document if you like. The Multimedia tab changes your collection into a multimedia database. What you store in this tab is also optionally displayed in the OPAC. Let's move to the User Define tab. Here you can access an unlimited number of user-defined fields. A user-defined field is a field that you can create to hold specific information that is important to your organization. A user-defined field has all the same field customization options as any other ResourceMate field. Here you can see that user-defined fields can also have a lookup list to help with consistency and ease of entry. You can also create user-defined fields for your patron records as well. In many grids in the new ResourceMate, you can now generate listing reports. These are a great way to create any listing report simply by dragging and dropping field names. If you would like to add additional information onto an existing listing or want to create a listing we haven't already thought of, you can, and it's really easy. I'll show you. I'll go back to the Grid tab, then down to the Actions sidebar, then click on Listing Reports. To create a brand new listing, I will choose Organize Listing Reports, then New. Normally, you might want to start from a listing that already exists, but to show you how simple this is, I will create a new report from scratch. I will change the name to By ISBN. This new listing already has the first 8 columns from the items grid. I'm going to print title, subtitle, and series accumulated together. Remove author 3, then add ISBN. I will click on the ISBN column to sort by ISBN. There, wasn't that easy? Now I'll continue. I could sort by information not shown in this report if I wanted. I can now choose whether this listing will always report the specific items I have in my grid, or whether I want this listing to always remember to report paperbacks, as an example. I can choose portrait or landscape. Portrait should work fine for this listing. I will change the page header to properly identify this report. I can change the zoom on the report either by using this slider or by clicking up here. If I want to make any changes to this listing, I can click on the Back button or click Finish to save this listing. I will click Finish. Now if I click on Listing Reports, Generate Listing Report, my new listing is there. Think of the potential of these listings. They're also easily created in the Patron, Circulations grid, and the Fines and Payments grid. Let's take a look at field customization for a minute. Here you will see that I can change the display label, enter a default value, hide a field I don't need, leave it visible but read only, indicate whether the field is a required field, choose whether the field will be copied when creating multiple copies of an item, choose whether I want a lookup list and whether anyone can add to that list, determine whether this field will be searched when someone does an author search, exclude this field from the audit trail in the extended and premium versions, exclude from the multiple line OPAC screen, and include in keyword searching. These options give you the ability to customize ResourceMate for what suits you best. I can click on the New button to create a user-defined field. With the Plus, Extended, and Premium versions, these field customizations can be set up per resource type, not just system-wide. ResourceMate is now Unicode-based. That means you can easily catalog or import in multiple languages if you wish. Russian can be intermixed with Hebrew, Chinese, or Arabic. Patron records can now store a picture if you wish. This picture will display when that person is checking out items. It is also available in the Patron grid as well as Patron listings. All Patron circulation activities are now consolidated into the Patron Activities screen. So from one screen, you can check out, check in and renew, view and process reserves, view and pay fines, as well as view circulation history in the Plus, Extended, and Premium versions, and view other contact information for that patron. There is a separate check-in form to allow easy return of items that patrons have left for check-in. Reserves, holds, are now more extensive. The status can be changed to reflect how far the reserve has gone through the process. Email notifications can be sent to the patron who made the reserve, a book slip can be printed, a reserve can be created for a specific date range. Many of our users have found the Circulations Grid to be a very helpful tool, and you can now include any item information or patron information in that Circulations Grid. Remember, you can also generate listings from this grid. Listings can really be helpful if you want to generate a quick report for a specific group of people sorted a specific way. Say, grade 5s ordered by patron and expected back date. While importing patrons in the Plus, Extended, or Premium versions, it is important to be able to update patron information for patrons that are already in your ResourceMate database. This can now be accomplished by telling ResourceMate to match on a field such as student number. Patrons whose student number already exists in your ResourceMate database will be changed or updated, while those whose student number doesn't exist will be added. Fields other than student number can also be used to match patron information. The Plus, Extended, and Premium versions of ResourceMate can print barcode labels. You can either print a group of new barcode labels that you will use in the future, or you can print or reprint barcodes for items already entered in ResourceMate. I've shown you just some of the new features. There are many more features that you will love about the new ResourceMate family of products. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it has helped you to see how much awaits you in the new ResourceMate family of products. Visit our website at resourcemate.com or call our 800 number at 1-800-815-8370 or email us at info@resourcemate.com to order your copy of the new ResourceMate family of products.